Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome back. Hope you're having an absolutely fantastic day. Abbey, or monastery, it is sometimes called. What is the best spotting position on this map? Where can you go to achieve that monster damage assist gain? Well, we're going to watch this Manticore who's equipped himself totally for spotting. He's got optics, commander's vision system, camo directive. Oh, he does not have low noise muffler. I think, what is that? Is that turbo? He's going to show us. And basically this map, I've looked at the statistics. You guys know that I'm doing this series. Where can you go to have the highest percent chance of achieving that maximum spotting assist game? And this guy's going to show us exactly where you go. Not going to stop at this bush. This map is very one-dimensional. Almost every single top damage assist game is this play. From the north or the south spawn. It's divided pretty much 50-50. Wargaming has put this beautiful little island here and this little bush where you can approach if you're in a tank with very good concealment, and you can spot enemies and you can get lots of damage assist. Because this is a one-dimensional map, guys, this map is... Oh, and he actually fired his gun. Is he going to get detected? He did not. This is a one-dimensional map, and let me just quickly go through it. The 1, 2, 3 line is where all the heavies go, this 1, 2, 3 line. It's not very good for a light tank to spot, because most of the fight there is straight on. The heavies can spot themselves. You might get some damage assist from SPGs. The middle of the map, you can go there in a light tank. It's not a bad play, but you don't go there to do spotting assist. You go there to shoot, to maybe shoot people in their own base, and maybe do a little spotting assist if there's SPGs in the game. But not a lot of spotting assist. You go to the middle to fight. Okay, there's a good fight going on in the middle. Once you cross this middle right here, and you spot people behind, your tanks and TDs behind you can't shoot all the way across, okay? From your sniper position. The only place that you really get monster spotting assist games on this map is along this 8-9 line, this road here along the water, and he's going to scoot across here. Little recon, did he get spotted? No, he didn't get spotted because he's in an invisible Manticore. Gonna aim for 22 seconds and shoot and miss because he's in a Manticore. But if you look at the map, this one's pretty simple. 8-9 line. And I'm showing you a tier 10 game from the south spawn. I'm going to show you a tier 8 game from the north spawn, just to prove that it's not just the invisible tank. Okay? But it helps to have, to do it in a light tank. You have really good concealment and full view range skills. Commander's vision system helps you because you're going to spot the TDs there. If they're moving, you're going to decrease their concealment. Everything, all the skills and everything that you choose to maximize your potential to detect the enemy. And you rush to that middle area. You don't have to go right to the island. The next game I'm going to show you, the guy does not make it to the island, and I'll show you how he does it. But basically, if you have a lot of backup, if you have a lot of snipers on your team, and the enemy team happens to go down that 8-9 line in big numbers, boom, he's at 4,714 spotting assist that he did in the first 2 minutes. Now the question is, what do you do after? Once you've cleared out that flank? Well, now this guy's going to have a much harder time, but he is a very skilled player, and he knows exactly what to do, and he knows how to manipulate and manage the bushes here. So we're just going to watch this because it is an extremely good gameplay. He's going to show you exactly what to do in a Manticore. He's going to back up here, and he's going to make sure that he's there. He's hidden now. He knows he's hidden so that he can shoot and bounce because he's in a Manticore, but not get detected. That's important. He didn't get detected. And he moves into the bush to spot the FV again. And now he backs up so that he is... so the bush is bushy. The bush is bushy. That's as far back as he can go. Oh, wait. There's a Udez. He spotted an Udez. And he's got some damage assist on a TVP. Who's in the middle. He's actually spotting those guys in the middle from this far away. Because they're inside his white circle. He accidentally got some damage assist on this TVP, look at the minimap, that he spotted that his teammate shot. From this position here, he's behind enemy lines. And now he has to just carefully use these bushes to carefully spot people. He spotted this guy, and now he wants to position himself. Okay, maybe knock down that tree. Look what he's doing here. He's very careful. He wants to stay in the bushes. He accidentally got some spotting assist on the TVP again in the middle. Let's pause this. He actually got damage assist on a tank that was just killed up here. Well, he's in the bush, and he saw through these trees and detected this TVP at the edge of his maximum detection range. At the edge of the white circle, he got another 500 spotting assist. Let's keep it going here. Okay, the replay is going. So he's not moving. Okay, it's going. Now watch. He backs up. He waits till the bush is bushy. And then he shoots and misses because he's in a manticore. But he didn't get detected. If only this thing could actually hit what he's aiming at. It would do a lot more damage. Be much better. Okay, he finally hit this guy. Did he get detected? No. So the question is, after you clear out that 8-9 line, what do? You go behind enemy lines and you try and detect them, is I guess what you do. But this is a very difficult game because his teammates don't control the middle. If his teammates controlled the middle now, they would be annihilating these guys now. But they don't, so it's a much harder game. And he didn't fire at the T-123, obviously, or he would have got detected. This guy knows how to use the bushes. The bush was not bushy. He's in the bush. So as soon as he fires his gun, any bush within 15 meters of him loses its concealment value. So he cannot shoot unless the bush is bushy. Okay, he's going to back up. And the bush is not bushy yet. It's not bushy. Can he back up, back up, back? The bush is not bushy. No, he still can't shoot. He's detected, actually. Got detected through the gap, and he takes a hit.
It's working, but not very well.
If he would have knocked those trees down, and they formed a concealment rectangle, he would have been okay. But he didn't knock the trees down. They would have known he was there if he knocked the trees down. You know? 6 or 1/2 dozen of the other. Why do people say that? Okay, what is he going to do? He's going to go back in the bush. If in doubt, go back in the bush. And they're losing, but he's going to... Okay, this guy... He's just going to be patient. Just patience, patience, patience. And now the only part of the map that his team controls is the 8-9 line that he helped clear out. And they're capping. There's nothing he can do about that. I guess you could run back to your base, but he's not. Oh, look, the T-123 is moving up. Does he notice? Does he notice? It took him a few seconds. Okay, he's noticed. And the bush is bushy, so you can shoot. And luckily... Oh, and he got detected, even though the bush was bushy. Oh, the T-123 is close enough now that even with that bush in between them, and he knows he has time to take another shot because the T-123 has a long reload, and he gets in the low ground. The T-123 spotted him even though he backed up. He's getting very close now, so I guess the T-123 had enough view range to cut through the bushes. Oh, now he took a blind shot. The Foch B shot him. A blind shot from the Foch B and a blind shot from the T-123. One hit, one missed. And he's going to have to fight to try and get victory here. He's going to move back in the bush, back in the bush. And the teammates are probably, on the enemy team, are probably just pissed off at the invisible tank. They can't detect him. They can't do anything. They can't damage him because they can't see him. And he's going to try and shoot this guy, and he manages. The bush was bushy. That guy's far enough away that he did not get detected. And can he take one more shot and kill this guy? He's going to keep him lit, keep him lit, keep him lit. Now back up. That guy goes into cover. Oh, does he have a shot there? Just slow, meticulous play. He's got balls of steel. He's okay. Back up. Take him out. He got detected? No, he didn't. So we got to see the initial spot, and now some fantastic gameplay. Now the enemy team is raging at their light tank, their T-100 LT, and they're saying, "Why don't you go kill the Manticore, you stupid muppet? We're all dead. He's been spotting all of us. Why don't you help?" And so the T-100 LT is saying, "Okay, I'm Russian. I can handle a Manticore." And here he comes. Here he comes, the T-100 LT, and he's trying to get away. He's trying to get away. He leaps off the cliff, lands, And just shoot, but he misses because he's a Manticore. And he's going to come around. Yeah. T-100. Now the Russian tank says, hey, enough is enough. It's time for you to...
They finally got us. Hurigani.
To say goodbye. So he does get patrol duty, and he does show us some fantastic initial spotting. But alas, his team let him down. He did 7,516 damage assist. Now, guys, it also works for the opposite spawn, and it works if you're a tier 8 light tank in a tier 10 game. This guy, in his LT-432, has got optics, vents, and commander's vision system. He's also running food. He's going to show us how to do it from the opposite spawn. But in general, what I can say on this map is, and I've already mentioned it, the 1, 2, 3 line is the heavy tank line. The center is the brawling, and then the damage dealing area. The only option for a light tank to do spotting assist is that 8-9 line. That's exactly where he's going to go. But don't get me wrong, guys. The point of this series is not for me to say, if you're playing a light tank, you have to go on the 8-9 line. No, that's not what I'm saying. You know, I know some people are going to think that. I'm just saying, if you're interested in getting the maximum spotting assist, or the highest chance of getting spotting assist, if you're doing that mission, or if you just like to get spotting assist, this is where you're going to get it. And he's already spotted that. He's not going to the island. He's playing tier 10s that have very good view range that might detect them on the way to the island. He doesn't have as good concealment as a Manticore, but from this bush, look at this. He's got all those guys lit. There comes an ELC, a little bit late to the party, ELC, and the ELC is dead. Ding dong, the ELC is dead. And this is the perfect situation. He's moved up here. Look at the firepower behind him. Look at the firepower behind him. He's Statsun Flammen. And with all that firepower, they're still not killing everybody. And now he's detected. Why? Because the M60 was smart enough to say, I'm moving up here and going to try and proxy spot this guy. He knew he was lit. He's lost half his HP, the M60. And now this guy's proxy spotted. He has to hide. He might get a little bit more blind assist here. Now the M60 is saying, oh, I'm going to kill you. He takes one shot, but he doesn't realize that he has a lot of backup. And this guy reloads faster. And you take 2 hits and say goodbye, say goodnight. Don't say it. Don't say it. You can say anything, but don't say goodnight tonight. Come on, M60, you want to shoot the light tank again? This M60 is just so upset that this light tank has provided such good view and detection for the enemy team that he's moved up here, and now he's in a big world of doo-doo. Doo-doo. Go back to the garage, M60. You're not a light tank. It's not your job to do all the spotting. But this guy is in a precarious position now. What does he do? What does he do? Well, the M60's gone, so he goes back in the bush. Always. If in doubt, go back in the bush. Is he going to spot anyone? No, but let's see. Is he going to move up? He's got... Oh, he did spot someone, and now he moves on to the... Oh, fort... Vaporized! So you can see from both spawns, and I've looked at the statistics and watched dozens of examples. Oh, that guy has the GSOR, had some very good concealment. He only got detected now. Wargaming has provided this really good bush here for him. Wargaming always provides the perfect spotting bush. Now, if you're not a light tank player and you're watching this video, and you're on the 8-9 line, and you're getting detected, and you don't know why... Well, let me give you a hint. Blind shoot these bushes. Blind shoot the hell out of those bushes, okay? Especially if you look at the lineup and you see an ELC or a Manticore or an LT-432 or you know, if you see a little light tank on the enemy team and you look at the minimap and you don't see a last known position, I'm just giving you the thought process here. You look at it, you're detected. You look at the lineup, the enemy team has an LT-432. You look at the minimap and the LT-432 hasn't been detected anywhere. He's not on the 1-2 line, he's not in the middle, we haven't detected him. Blind shoot that bush. Or even better, If he has been detected already on the 8-9 line, blind shoot the bush. So it's not just for light tank players. It's for regular players. For light tank players, you're learning the highest percentage positions to go where you can achieve those monster spotting assist games. And for everybody else, it's like, oh, you know, if I'm detected and I don't know why, you know, those are the bushes, those are the spots. I should blind shoot those bushes, or at least I should maybe avoid, right? Like, let's say you log into the game and you get this map, and you're a TD, and there's 3 light tanks per team. Just as an example. There's 3 light tanks aside. Are you going to go sit on the 8-9 line? Seriously. There's 3 or 4 light tanks per side. Are you going to think, well, maybe my light tank will go spot someone and I'll shoot. I'm going to go sit at, you know, on the 8-9 line. Well, and then you get detected in the first 30 seconds and you vaporize. Well, the enemy team has 4 light tanks. Probably one of them is going to go down the 8-9 line, and it's a very risky place to go. So you can make a judgment call of where you go, even if you're not playing a light tank. If you're playing, and there's 1 light tank per side, and your light tank types in chat, spotting 8-9 line, or you type in chat, can you please spot the 8-9 line? And the guy, you know, he doesn't reply, your mama, screw you. You know, sometimes maybe he replies, yes, I'll spot the 8-9 line. Or if you're platooned, you know, you're doing a damage assist mission or a sniping mission, 2 TDs platoon with a light tank, and you get this map. There's only 1 light tank per side. You know what to do. You're the light tank. Don't go to the middle. Don't go down the 1, 2, 3 line. Tell your platoon mates, I'm gonna spot the 8-9 line. I'm gonna go to the island. Get ready. If the enemy light tank comes, take him out first. I don't know. Is it possible to have this kind of strategy in World of Tanks, guys? Is it possible? I'm just giving you some ideas. I hope you guys are enjoying this series. It's not, like I said, I've tried to avoid making it the pompish douchebag. Obviously, a light tank player should spawn and immediately go to the center at E4. That is the only logical play for a Unicom. Just kill the 2 or 3 tanks that go to the center yourself, and then position yourself in the middle and farm all of them up. You know, of course, you're going to see videos like that, and if you're a super Unicom, you know, go ahead, knock yourselves out. But the point is, I've looked at the statistics, and statistics don't lie, and I'm doing it map for map, just for this perspective, light tanks, spotting assist, and the statistics don't lie. If I look at the top 50 damage assist games on this map, 45 of them are light tanks that go to the 8-9 line, or medium tanks that go to the 8-9 line. Okay. There's a few anomalies. Someone goes to the middle, spots about, there's 3 SPGs on his team, he gets 6,000 spotting assist. There's a few anomalies, but overwhelmingly, statistically speaking, on this map, the 8-9 line. And if you're interested in all the other maps, I've put together a playlist now for this. We're doing it map for map. And there's some patterns that show up on different maps statistically. If you want to give yourself the highest statistical chance of getting the best spotting assist result, watch my videos in this playlist. And it's not me just making it up. Oh, you should go to this bush because I like this bush. You know, that sounds funny. I like this bush. But no, you know, statistically speaking, 9 out of 10 of the top, or 72 out of the top 100 spotting assist games in this, on this map occur when you go to these positions. And then you can modify it how you like, because every game is a little bit different. Every game progresses differently. Enemies go to different positions. You have to make adjustments, right? But I hope you guys enjoy it. Leave some comments. Let me know if you're enjoying the series. Subscribe to the channel if you appreciate it. Join as a channel member if you like, and thank you to all the recent channel members that clicked the join button and are supporting me monthly. I really appreciate it. It makes it worthwhile me doing these videos and putting in the work to put this together for you guys. Patrol duty, 1,000 damage on his own and 7,522 damage assist. Thanks for watching, guys. And once again, those of you who are in the comments section with the little Klaus Kellerman emotes, you guys are my channel members, and I really appreciate your monthly support, guys. Shout out to all of you. Thanks very much. And I will catch all of you on the next one.